Hey everybody! I promised you that I'd make a video again real soon, didn't I? So check out the disclaimer, and remember that the people that support me on Patreon get to see previews, work-in-progress shots, and high-resolution images of the figures once I finish them. Of course, as you're going to see, there isn't a lot of work-in-progress shots for this particular one, but hey, I promise you that they got to see the high-resolution images, which are way bigger than you'd be able to see here. Like they're huge, super high-res. Alright, so it's time to get into the next part of Electricalgeek's commission. He wanted, of course, He wanted 4 Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles characters that didn't get official toys, and this is the second one, another of the Dread Beavers. So once this is done, he'll have the complete set of 4, of which only 2 got toys. Alright, so the base toy. It is the red Dread Beaver, the one with the flaming skull cutie mark. Yes, I'm calling it a cutie mark to subvert the whole Freddy Krueger Beaver thing. Haha, I dare you to stop me. Now, just like the last Dread Beaver figure, this one didn't have the tail, so I had to go ahead and make one out of epoxy sculpt. It's, it touches the ground and does the job of tripoding the figure just in case, although it does stand fine just on its own. And, well, actually that's it. Like, you can see in this picture how I painted it with a layer of primer because his primary color is, like, a fugly orange. Like, seriously, this is the ugliest orange I've ever made. It starts out as just basic orange, which looks quite nice, but then I added a droplet of black paint to it and stirred it together to make this ugly, muddy orange, which is closer to what he looked like in the cartoon. And, of course, I had to paint in all of his details as well, which includes a whole bunch of face pustules. Like, look, it actually physically hurts to look at this thing in the eye because of all those pustules. I also painted in the cutie mark on his stomach. This one's a crying skull. I'm gonna call this one the Crying Skull Dread Beaver. As far as I'm aware, Dave is the only one that had a unique name. They're all just called Dread Beaver, but then the blue one that actually has the eyes that look like eyes and not red glowing abysses is actually called Dave Beaver, and the rest are, Dread Beaver. So this is Crying Skull Face Dread Beaver, and you can't convince me otherwise. Okay, so that's finally done. This is a really short one, but I promise I'll have more to say on my next custom figure, because that one is a really complicated one, and you'll see when I put it up. See you next time.